the wing tutorial. I'm gonna see if I can finally get this right. I have my viewfinder, my mirror, we're a perfect place that I should not be doing this, so you should be able to see everything. So first things first, I always do is prime my eyelids. I either prime with MAC 24 Extended Eye Base Primer or with concealer. Today I'm gonna do with concealer. Cause why not? Why not? And today I'm gonna do a very simple look since I am teaching you guys how to put on a wing. So I get a beauty blender to blend this out. And I could use a brush too, but I noticed that it's less patchy with the beauty blender or the Artiste brush. So either one is fine. So I'm gonna show you two different ways of doing liner. I like to use my marker liner, like the Kat Von D Trooper liner, and then I also like doing the liquid liner brush. I do like doing the gel, but lately I've been noticing that my brush has been kind of funky and not doing it right, so I don't feel comfortable showing you guys if I don't look right. So here we go. So I am gonna go in with Jeffree Star's Beauty Killer palette because I'm gonna prep my eyes with China White and using the MAC 252 brush. I do the white that cancels out any veins, any discoloration, but I also did a concealer, so that does it too, but it's setting it. Oops, sorry. Alright, next I'm going to get my E27 brush from Morphe. And then I'm going to go in with Miss Courtney. I know right now the palette's sold out, but it's not doing Jeffree Star swatch kind of tutorial in a sense. You put your face on it, do this right. So, the most obvious, easy to use eyeshadows. So I did that for transition to kind of give it depth. But Courtney is pretty much skin tone for me. But I love that color. I cannot not do an eyeshadow look with this palette without using Courtney. Okay. So next I'm going to go in with Vanity. But I'm only going to go in to my outer V E17 brush. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with Vanity. Alright. And then I was doing violence. Sorry about that, guys. Just couldn't find the right brush. I'm gonna do the eyeliner now. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with my trusty NYC eyeliner liquid. Anything with basically a controlled brush. There's also a NYX one that's really good. MAC super slick liquid. But this is more like a marker tip. So this is like the best of both worlds in a sense. But I'm not gonna use this one today because my favorite one is this one and Kat Von D. So I'm gonna do this one with that one. Now, some people do what's called they draw an outline. I have like 10,000 of these. So I go in. Oh my god, I don't want to mess. Don't want to like get out of frame. So, okay, so I go in and I press it on the side. I don't drag, I just press to make sure. I know it looks really bad right now. Hold on. So press, press, press. It looks like I'm dragging, but I'm not. I'm just pressing. So then when it gets to the tip, I flick it out. Okay? So, you see that part that looks really bad? Because I pressed it too awkwardly. So I'm gonna go back in all the way to the area that's bad. And then see, then I just fill it in. There you go. There's my wing. So I always draw an outline first and then go in and fix it. Now, of course, I never look up all the way because then you get transfer. And then that's going to be a pain in the booty. But there you go. Now, if you messed up the wing part, when you clean up all this fallout, that's when you wipe it off. So I'll show you how to do that too. So I'm just waiting for this to dry. Okay. Camo D never fails. Never. But when, like I promised, I was going to use the other one, which is the NYC eyeliner. Everybody asks me, where do you get this NYC? Because they can never find it. Either online or at Walmart. That's where I got mine. Okay. So it's this one. I go in little strokes. Little strokes. Needle strokes. Tiny strokes. And trust me, this took me years to perfect. And I always try to find the blackest black eyeliner. Why the black is black? And I like them matte and I like them shiny. So then flick up. Whoo! You want to make sure they kind of match. They're not identical twins. They're fraternal sisters. And of course, you can always go back in and fix it. Okay? Okay. So then go in and do the same thing. But I didn't mess up on the side, so I didn't have anywhere to go. So I'm just hoping it matches. So it does it, and you go in, and then you fill it in. As you can see, I haven't gone in to re-dip again. I'm just using what's left in this product to go in there. Okay. Now, if you think you got it the way you like it, you're good to go. But if you don't, this is the part, the tricky part. Going in and fixing. Because a lot of people are like, oh my god, it's going to get bigger. Remember, it's makeup, people. It comes off. So, don't get scared if you mess up. I know it sucks because then you're like, oh my god, it's going to take longer. Just prepare when you're doing your makeup. Then you need time. Okay, now with this one, I really have to be careful because it's so liquidy. And I'm like, okay, can't wait for it to dry. But that's pretty much it. That's all I do with my wing. And then some people like it with the marker better than some people like it with this one better. I prefer either one. They really look really good today though. When I look down, it looks gorgeous. When I look up, it's like, you're annoying. Whatever. See? Even people that have done this for years can mess up. And then people just keep going and going, and you know, so you have panda eyes. So, alright, so I get eye makeup remover. I use the Lumi one. This I got at Walmart, I think. Okay, so you can use this side or this side, whichever one. As long as it's flat. And then I go like this. And clean up whatever you didn't want there. See? Now it's sharper. Okay. And then anything with this one. Ah, that didn't do so well. Damn it! Alright, Kat Von D to the rescue, like always. Okay, because it's such a fine thin, I always do my corrections with her. There we go. Okay, and that cute little dot. No one's gonna see it. Especially with my hooded eyes. See, it looks like now I have black eyeshadow, right? Okay, so what I was gonna do is like see how the wing did, and then go in with more depth. So I do need to go in with more depth. Yes, I think so. So I'm gonna go in Should I go with this one? Should I go with that one? I'm gonna go with Black Rainbow. Very little goes a long way, people. Like, cause Jeffree doesn't have a very good, like, a really awesome matte warm. I use my Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear. Not my Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. My collection of makeup. Okay, so that's it for the eyes. I'm gonna go in again because it did go back your eyes on shadow. Make sure there's no fallout. And if you want to see the remaining of this tutorial, you will go to the next video. Thank you for watching, and if you like it, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my following video.